Lawrence from Seattle, Washington. Dennis, I remember when I first saw Pulp Fiction and I was blown away by the intensity, brilliance, and comedic timing of Samuel L. Jackson. He got a lot of credit and comment, but he should have gotten more, I think. He owns that movie. Why am I wrong? You're not wrong. Well, listen, they were all great, weren't they? I mean, Eric Stoltz has the little cameo. Even that, plunging that thing in, is your soup boat moment, and Uma's so hot in that, and the dance. And listen, anytime you get any residual attention after John Travolta makes a comeback, and, you know, I mean, John was way far out of the loop, way beyond the Pillars of Hercules out there. And he danced in it, and he was cool again, and, you know, so I think Sam Jackson got... Listen, Sam Jackson has been printing money in that town for 20 years, man. I think for Shaft he got 18 mil. I mean, did you ever think Sam Jackson was going to get 18 mil to front a film? So he's had one of the best runs ever in Hollywood. And it appears he's had such a good run that he now goes out and does films where he takes a little chick from the Addams Family and puts her on a dog leash. You ever see that whack job film?
No.
That is the weirdest film next to Maggie Gyllenhaal in The Secretary, or whatever that one is, where her and Jimmy Spader do the sort of bondage and discipline games in the office. But there's another film called Rat Smack Dog Snake or something, where the little girl from the Addams Family is running around in Randy's, and Sam Jackson kidnaps her and puts her on a dog chain out in his yard. Yeah, it's a feel-good summer hit. And he's had a great run. So I think he does get a lot of credit. Maybe, I think what he's doing at the end there when he says, "Why am I wrong?" he's doing the O'Reilly thing. Because Bill, that's all I do with Bill now. I'm on every week. He comes on, he says, "Miller, oil spill, bad. How am I wrong?" It's beautiful. We used to always be trying to scream over each other. Now he just says that, gets out of the way, and then he says something funny at the end, and we go to the next question. So you're not wrong. He was brilliant in it, and he got enough credit. And, you know, I didn't see... Quentin's an odd one. But he is a genius in a weird way. He's almost like, to me, he's a collagist. You know how contemporary hip-hop guys sample great stuff? I think he's like that. He samples. He'll take a beat and just riff on it visually. I think a lot of the stuff in his films you've kind of seen before, but he's updated it and put a hip-hop sensibility to it. And then you get those moments of genius. That whole sequence in the theater in Dirty Rotten Bastards, or was that what it's called? What's the film you just
Inglourious
had? Inglourious. What's Dirty Rotten?
That was one with...
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with Steve Martin. You know how I got those laid over, but Inglourious Bastards with the Bowie song theme from Cat People, and that whole sequence is just stunning. So I didn't get Quentin at first, and then I got him with Pulp Fiction, and then I didn't get him with all the yellow Uma Thurman pantsuits and Kill Bills and all that. And then I got him again with Inglourious Basterds. But he is a bit of a genius. Number 2, Phil. Enjoy these samples of the Bathrobe Sessions, a weekly video available only to members of the DMZ, the Dennis Miller Zone, on DennisMillerRadio.com.